You go up to a bartender and tell him, make me a 2020. What drink does he make? It's just vodka, but it's served in a 700ml bottle instead of a shot glass. This seems accurate. It's been my drink of choice all year. As a bartender, I'd make you a hot dog water martini. I invented a cocktail. Hot dog and mustard seed infused vodka. Splash of pickle brine. In a cheese powder lined martini glass. Served chilled with a Vienna sausage. It's called the teeny weeny cheesy martini. God is dead, and we have killed him. They mop the floor and wring it out into a highball glass. Neat. With a hydroxychloroquine rim. And they slant the glass with hand sanitizer and it's now sticky. The end of the world delight from Cat's Cradle. He wanted me to give him a drink on account of the world was coming to an end. So I mixed him and end of the world delight. I gave him about a half pint of cream demon in a hollowed out pineapple. With whipped cream and a cherry on top. There, you pitiful son of a bitch. I said to him. Don't ever say I never did anything for you. It's a shot you have to take with 6 feet long straw. Nasally. You can't even just snort it though. You gotta jam the straw up your nose until it reaches your brain. Then you enjoy it. But I can't even taste it? Exactly. The symptom reenactment is gold. Equal parts Everclear and durian liquor, served in a pint glass, with a bomb of neat bitters. The drink is then garnished with a lone Cheeto, and set on fire. Durian liquor. Wow. I never expected that to be a thing, but there you go. Judging from a durian smell, you probably have to have COVID to drink it. A Molotov cocktail. I'm telling you, Molotov cocktails work. Anytime I had a problem and I threw a Molotov cocktail, boom. Right away I had a different problem. The hand sanitizer. 70% alcohol by volume and highly likely to kill anyone over the age of 65. My bartender just spat in my glass when asked for a 2020. You're lucky to get anything at all. My bar is still closed. He gives you a gin and tonic and a styrofoam cup to go, and then tells you to please leave as it's 9:59 and they'll be closing in 1 minute. He just closes the bar. You have to go and make your own drink at home. And all you have is cooking sherry. Thinking of Gordon Ramsay. Master. Forgive me for what I must do. Bartender says it's a shot based off of Irish coffee. You think okay, sounds good. Then what he does is take a steaming hot shot of coffee latte and puts moonshine in it, which curdles the milk. You are desperate, so you drink it anyway, except the moonshine wasn't distilled properly and had methanol in it, and now you are permanently blind. You ask for a couple of shots. Bartender draws a Magnum. 44. Luckily I have my protection. I brought my own Magnum. Pours everything that's spilled on the bar mat into a shot glass. I've known that as a Jersey Turnpike. I'm a bartender and have served it per customer request. Straight up vinegar. Glacial acetic acid. A Corona with lemon. A bottomless Corona. Every time you think you finished it, the bartender drops by, refills the glass, and punches you in the dick. Toilet bowl water with a slice of cucumber. Tall. Slightly warm. I think a garnish of asparagus would really help the mouthfeel of this and open up the palate a little more. The 2020 sounds like a shot I used to do when I was younger, called a 649 or 6th bottle from the top shelf, 4th from the middle and 9th from the bottom. Mix them together and you get a 649, always different from bar to bar. Orange juice and toothpaste shot. Malrot. It's perfect because the first sip you think this isn't so bad. I can make it through this. Then it punches you in the face. I vote for renaming the cement mixer the 2020. It's just Baileys and lime juice. The acid in the juice curdles the milk in the Baileys, and when you drink it, it's like trying to down a thickening wad of snot. It's a shot you order for somebody you're trying to prank, or somebody you hate. It's apropos because it just gets worse with time, and what would otherwise be pretty enjoyable is the worst, because of a quirk of science/chemistry. Tastes like alcohol. Affects the liver like alcohol. Doesn't get you drunk like alcohol. Pull a dirty glass with lipstick on the rim from the bus bin. Fill with ice. 4 ounces punty mez. Stirred and then shaken. No ice, because it's bitter and makes no sense. Dump ice from glass. Salt rim. Drop in a throat blossom. Crush it. Add vermouth. Then 1 ounce of heavily peated scotch. Garnish with 3 umbrellas. Light them on fire. Add an orange peel. Serve on top of obituaries. It's going to take a long time to drink. And you're going to hate it. Coughs on you then kicks you out the bar because they are shut down. He smashes a glass on the floor and says that's the glass I would have used to make your drink. But you don't get one because peep your hopes and dreams. He then goes on to describe what he would have made and how great it would have been until you feel so depressed you just go home. Well, you can see this as a glass half broken or a glass half working situation. Mad Doogie 2020. He speeps in a glass, throws it in your face. Your boss sees you and says, "Why, have you got speep on your face? You're fired." And then it turns out the speep was laced with COVID. 2 weeks later as you're dying in hospital, you notice that the TV is showing something with James Corden in it. It's the last thing you see. You die. James Corden then gets cast as you in a film called A Peasant's Death. Bleach with a hint of lemon. Once you try it, it'll be the only drink you'll be drinking for the rest of your life. We walk out to the back, and they light the dumpster on fire. They give me a bottle of hand sanitizer, a Vegas bomb to give me the impression everything will be okay. We go back in the bar, where I actually get covered because FL, and then the bar closes. Just kidding, they stay open like nothing's wrong. Because FL. Pisses in the glass. A natty light with spoiled milk. He just pisses in a glass and throws it at you. A 2020.